Bengals Patriots coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Foxborough, Massachusetts for today's game.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Dalton's on the move. And the interception by Patrick Chung.
And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
First down at the 21.
Takes the hit and throws. For the offense, Danny Amendola was undrafted out of Texas Tech and now is one of the best pass catchers in the game.
He absolutely is one of the best pass catchers, Jim. When you talk about him, when he's healthy, he's extremely productive. He just plays so recklessly. That's one of the reasons why he gets hurt.
2nd and 10. It's caught by Blunt. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blunt.
That's a gain of 10. After running it, it's 2nd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Looking across the middle, Gronkowski with the grab. First down, offense readying for the snap. And a flag comes out. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. First down coming up. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Blunt. Brought down at the 44. And here's a look at the defensive line that will try to control the trenches today. Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
Easy. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Brady's going to take it from the gun. And Amendola's got the catch and the first.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. The defense, a little jumpy right there. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Playing press coverage to the outside. Brady going to try to scramble down. Brady, touchdown, New England Patriots.
That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
And the point after is good.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. It's Tate on the return. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Bengals
Offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. Surveys. Devin McCourty gets the theft. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The Patriots for the extra point. There's a flag out.
Can't do that. 15 yards for roughing the kicker.
These special teams, they work on it constantly. Make sure you take the proper angle that gives you a chance to block the football but not rough the kicker. Terrible job that time of the defense.
He's brought to a halt. That return's good for about 13.
The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down following the run. And it's knocked down.
Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion. Mohamed Sanu is the receiver. First down at the 27. Toss to the outside. And Bernard is brought down. Given 3 on that one.
Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
Second down and 7. They're going to run it on the toss.
away, third down. Press coverage all the way.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
The Bengals really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Bengals decide to punt it. Edelman, he'll return this one.
That picks up 11.
The Patriots coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Patriots have it at the 44. They're all over them behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Patriots take it from the 43.
With 2 hands, he has it.
3rd and 6 coming up.
And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch.
The Patriots will try to take advantage of that big play at the end of the first quarter as we now get the second quarter started.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Maluga's all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Coming to the line at the 32. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel.
2nd down and 7.
Gronkowski can't hold on that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
It'll be 3rd down.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The kick is good. The lead is now growing with that field goal. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but there needs to be a mental shift.
Well, yeah, they'd like that. I know one thing. The team that just kicked the field goal, they are imposing their will on their opponents, and now you've got to find a way to, like you said, shift this around and get it back in your favor.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Bengals didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but And that was pretty easy.
First down at the 18. Bernard looking for a lane. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Makes the catch inbounds.
A.J. Green is one of those wide receivers that keeps defensive backs up the night before they play him.
Third and 5 still to go even after that last completion. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out. The Bengals will have to punt the football. Edelman, he'll return this one. Shaw's there that time for the tackle. And a run back of about 3. The Patriots really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 40. Brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bengals offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. The Bengals lined up, bunch formation. Second down and 10. Stands in the pocket. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. Dalton will be taking the snap out of the pistol.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And give that reception to A.J. Green. Green's tackled down after a gain of 12. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Dalton, handoff. Huddle at the 20. It's Bernard in the backfield. Second and 12. And it's caught by Marvin Jones. And that last play made by Pat Chung.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
2-minute warning. Not even a foot away.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
First and goal from the 1. The give. Mayo's the one who made the big stop.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The defense stops the clock. Just 4 yards away from the end zone. Second and goal from the 4. Toss to the outside. That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Amendola is going to test the coverage this time. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Bengals defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski. The Patriots, 1 timeout remaining.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
First and 10. Brady's going to take off with it. Throws it toward the sideline. And what a catch. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Brady is in the shotgun. Going for the deep ball. Snatches it with one hand. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
First and goal. Patriots in the end zone. Finding the end zone for the second time.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Tate will test the coverage. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bengals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 19. Marvin Jones makes the catch. Mark him down for another reception. The Bengals call a timeout. Their first. It's first down as they head to the line.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Second down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Patriots heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
First down at the 23.
Brady's Carlos Dunlap. He's got the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
That's second down coming up.
And he's sacked again.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Brady from the gun. Going deep. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
And the Patriots are going to punt it.
Jones is just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Bengals talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And they get the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Dalton from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle.
Intercepted.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first three quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Patriots have it at the 44. The reception by Chandler.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Brady finds Gronkowski. They bring him to the turf.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and goal from the 1. Runs it across. Touchdown.
This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
Jones is going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turn the football,
Jabal Sheard gets to the quarterback.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Gets the handle here. Mayo's all over the ball carrier.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
The Patriots lined up in the nickel. Andy Dalton down the field.
The Bengals don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Edelman from the 30. And tackled down at the 49-yard line.
Edelman's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Coming to the line at the 49.
The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 49. And he's forced to the ground.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
That leads us to 2nd down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
Going to be dumped, and that's a 3 and out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Jones has got a chance this time. Has 12 on this play. The Bengals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
It's Jones. Gains 19.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Dalton's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Press coverage all the way.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. First down at the 44.
He's hit as he throws it.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Second and 10. And they deck the quarterback.
The offensive line that time had no idea this cornerback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
We're early in the fourth, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on fourth down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. The second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
And Amendola's running this one out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Patriots offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. The Patriots have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Brady's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
First down here. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Chandler's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down on the way. Here's the first snap after the big play. Snap back to Brady from the gun. And Edelman can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Brady is in the shotgun. To the outside. The catch is made.
The Patriots understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Third down and 3. Intercepted. They'll take it at the 20. They had no reason to come out here and be so feisty in the fourth quarter, getting blown out. But they come up with the interception, so hats off to them, Phil.
Well, they know, Jim, that they got to watch this film tomorrow. And if you don't play hard, your job could be in jeopardy. So I like the effort the defense gave that time. I'd like to see a little more effort by this offense as they come on the field. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the...
Chandler Jones gets to the quarterback.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you've got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping.
From the gun, Dalton.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Eifert is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Bengals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Got the catch, one-handed.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. The Bengals take it from the 23. The Bengals get a 1st down. Going to take it the distance. The 10, and in for the touchdown.
You never know with the talent of these guys nowadays. Little short passes, you think they're harmless, and look what happens. They got so much talent all the way down the field for the score.
Throws the pass.
Really good job by the defense at times stopping a 2-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side down in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up, on defense, attack the offense.
Amendova's got it on the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Wide to the left.
Breaks out of the tackle. Gains 11.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10.
Set up screen. Incomplete as he was looking short. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10. Brady's running away from the pressure.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, 3rd and long, when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
The Patriots need to get to the 50 for a 1st down.
3rd down and 10.
And a near pickoff that time by Nelson.
The Patriots put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Jones is tackled down at the 22.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards. Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Makes the reception. Gains 19.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
First down at the 41. The catch is made. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
2nd and 2 coming up. Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. Jones has got it on a pass that had some heat. 2 minutes remaining in the game. First down, pressure on every snap now. First down following the long play.
Blue 10.
Hightower takes him down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Bengals take it from the 38. Andy Dalton gets it out to A.J. Green.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Blue 10.
1st and 10. Jones, and that's a touchdown, and they inch closer. Phil, a lot of things have to go their way for them to pull this one off, but they've already accomplished one thing, getting this late touchdown to give them hope.
Yeah, that late touchdown does give them hope, Jim. And listen, miracles can't happen. I remember once you actually made 2 birdies in a row on the golf course. I consider that a miracle, so you never know on the football field.
The Bengals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The Patriots offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on first down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
The Bengals will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Has his target. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got 1 first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done.
The Patriots are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line.
Now 1st and 10. It's Brady looking long. Another interception.
Better late than never, Phil. Defense finally, Phil.
I guess so, Jim. And look, the good spot here is it's been a bad day almost all day long, but the game is on the line. What do? You go out there, you make the play, and get the football back for your offense.
The Bengals get set to snap the football. Only 1 timeout remaining here in the 4th.
Blue 10. Blue 10.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. First down at the 20. Looking long, and it's batted down.
They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Sanu makes the grab. Third catch today so far.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
First down at the 44. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
The Bengals have it at the 44. Looking across the middle. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Phil, it's third down. They are in four-down territory, and the defense knows that.
Yeah, and if you get a situation like this, Jim, on the defensive side, you need one of your pass rushers to come through and get on that quarterback.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Bengals have it at the 44. Dalton over to Eifert. Late in the fourth, and the defense makes the biggest play of the game right there. Now they'll lean on an offense that has been firing on all cylinders all game long.
Yeah, no reason to think that this offense is not going to keep going out there and making it happen. The quarterback is hot. They're being aggressive with their play calls. This is a big series for the offense.
The Bengals head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game.
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Set up screen to Bernard.
In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The offense heads to the line for the seventh play of the drive. Double tight end formation. First and 10. Dalton over to Eifert.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. The Patriots have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Here they come, ready to go from the 1. Playing press coverage to the outside. Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. So first and goal to go. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
What an amazing finish to this one. A winning touchdown on the final play of the game.
And what a throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money, and a nice catch by the receiver. Awesome job for the last play of the game.
Amendola is going to start his return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Patriots offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Looking long.
Has the catch. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time.
A final play touchdown to win the game. What a finish to remember.
Yeah, how about that? The last play of the game. To score a touchdown, that will, hey, 20 years from now, you'll still be thinking about this game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.